Welcome to Aid to the Church in Needs, Where God Weeps, a weekly program dedicated to the situation of the suffering church around the world.
In January 2011, after a series of brutal civil wars and the loss of millions of lives, the people of Southern Sudan overwhelmingly voted to secede from the Muslim-governed north. The referendum was peaceful and confirmed by the UN, with 99% of those registered casting their ballots in favour of independence.
People are looking forward to rebuild their own country, and everybody always speaks of peace.
The peace, however, is extremely fragile, and the road to recovery will be long. In addition to the lack of infrastructure, tribal tensions, and food and water security issues, the most significant concern are the oil fields, which lie mainly along the disputed border territories between North and South. South Sudan holds the majority of the oil reserves and produces 85% of Sudan's total output. The North, however, owns the relevant infrastructure, pipelines, refineries, and ports for export.
We know that the Sudan wanted to aggress the South because of the oil field. That's why people who are coming to help in development in the South will be afraid, because the government in Khartoum put into the mind of the national community a fear that there is war. People in the South Sudan need development.
Most of the population continues to survive on meagre subsistence farming. However, the land is very fertile and, if properly cultivated and maintained, could make Sudan one of the breadbaskets of Africa. The region also contains many other natural resources such as iron ore, copper, and other minerals.
People of South, they were looking for their own identity, their integrity, their country, freedom of religion, and they have already got it. And the people of South have no reason of taking arms against Khartoum.
The Catholic Church, which has always stood by the side of the oppressed through the dire times of war, will now see its mission change and focus on building a strong community of the faithful, and locals are counting on the help of Christians from around the world.
The churches are so full. They are thanking God because nobody expected that they would get independence from the Islamic fundamentalist government in Khartoum.